Yo, what up fam, it's Phantom, and in this video, we're going to be going over my top 5 Pokemon MMOs currently in 2021. These are all great Pokemon MMOs in their own merit, and I think they all have their own strengths and weaknesses. During this top 5, I will go over what I like about each game and where I can see improvements. I will be also talking about how each game appeals to different Pokemon fans. These are all, of course, in my opinion, and if you disagree, let me know what you think your top 5 Pokemon MMOs are in the comments. Try to keep it civil, y'all. Also, if you like this video, hit that like button and consider subscribing if you want to see more Pokemon MMO content all around. Without further ado, here are my top 5 Pokemon MMOs of 2021. Number 5, Pokemon Blaze Online. Pokemon Blaze Online came out in March of this year and had a great launch with loads of new players. It was actually originally launched a couple years ago, but was taken down and brought back up and reworked by the developer Snakes to make this Pokemon MMO go in a different direction that they didn't seem to enjoy when they first launched. I've been in talks with this developer, and he truly wants to make Pokemon Blaze Online the best Pokemon MMO on the market. Although he isn't there yet, in my opinion, it certainly has a lot going for it. This game tries to focus on new features that aren't present in other Pokemon MMOs. It has tournament-style hunts through the fishing and bug-catching contests, which bring the community together to hunt for Pokemon and play alongside each other. They also have in-game bosses through what they call Dynamax adventures, where you come together to defeat a Dynamax Pokemon for in-game items and currency. It also has a lively community and is starting to develop a decent PvP scene. This game is lacking in content a bit, and there are a few frustrations that come with a brand new Pokemon MMO, but the developer and the community seem to be working hand in hand to quickly address common concerns and longevity issues. If you're the type of Pokemon fan that enjoys quick battles, an engaging community, and challenging content, give Pokemon Blaze Online a try. Number 4, Pokemon Vortex. Pokemon Vortex is a Pokemon MMO that was released in 2009, which makes it one of the oldest Pokemon MMOs still on the market today. Some of you, myself included, may remember the game as Pokemon Crater. I did want to mention the creator of Pokemon Crater, that was a tongue twister, my goodness, said he could no longer maintain the website and shut it down in 2007. Pokemon Vortex was its successor 2 years later. It has had a steady and active community since its inception and continues to run events, host tournaments, and brings new custom texture Pokemon into its portfolio. This game has, as of this video, almost 7,200 Pokemon to catch. Yes, you heard that correctly, and I didn't misspeak. This game has an incredible amount of Pokemon to catch because of the different variants in the game. The game has all the normal Pokemon alongside the shiny Pokemon that we're all used to. Alongside those, though, it also has Dark, Mystic, Metallic, and Shadow Pokemon. Each Pokemon in the game has all 6 variants to catch that all boost stats differently. For example, shiny Pokemon have a boost to their HP, Metallic Pokemon have better defense, and Shadow Pokemon are immune to status effects. Alongside the 6 variants, some Pokemon also have altered forms. One of my favorite, and the one I own, is Darth Vader Cubone. Not only is he adorable, but he's rare, and there are often events that contain unattainable Pokemon outside of these events. It brings the community together and gives an incentive to continue hunting even after the full Pokedex completion. It isn't your typical Pokemon MMO, as it doesn't have real-time PvP, and Pokemon stats are often equalized, but it has a certain charm that comes with such a long-running Pokemon MMO. If you're like me and you love catching a ton of Pokemon and enjoy Pokemon for the collecting and grinding, give Pokemon Vortex a chance. Number 3, Poke1. Poke1 came out a couple years ago with a lot of hype. It's easily the best looking Pokemon MMO on the market and has a decent player size. Right now, they have been getting hit with DDoS attacks quite frequently, but hopefully that subsides soon so we can all get back to playing this great Pokemon MMO. Poke1 has a big emphasis on in-game PvP with a large focus on getting perfect Pokemon that more closely reflects the main series of Pokemon games. Poke1 also has a few quality of life improvements with allowing you to assign your Pokemon EVs so they're not assigned automatically when you battle a random Pokemon, and it also allows you to play alongside your friends in 2v2 battles. When the game first came out, me and some buddies played through a ton of the game together and constantly grinded in 2v2 random encounters in the grasses. I love the way the game allows you to play alongside some friends. I just hope they eventually flesh this feature out so you can maybe even do some things like in-game dungeons and battle towers alongside your friend. The one thing I was never a fan of is how you cannot make money by battling random Pokemon. It's more like the main series games where the only way to make money is by battling other trainers. This seems okay on the surface, but once you beat the game, you no longer have any trainers to battle, so the best way to make money is actually to create an alt account and go through the game again and again on different accounts. They made this problem a bit better by adding dailies and other ways to make money, but it's still more efficient to just get money through an alt account. But if you are the type of Pokemon fan that loves Pokemon in-game PvP and also wants more out of their graphics in a Pokemon MMO, you gotta get on Poke1. Number 2, Pokemon Revolution Online. Pokemon Revolution Online was the first Pokemon MMO I got super into a couple years ago, and the one that I kind of stuck to longer than any other I had played previously. This game has 4 fully separate regions including Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh, and also has a lot of custom maps and events that go on throughout the year to keep things fresh. This game finds a great balance between keeping the hunt for rare Pokemon fun and not too easy to get, but also not too grindy where you feel like you can't get the Pokemon you want. Once you beat the Elite Four for each region, you're actually locked out of your Pokemon from the previous region to then start a new adventure in the new region. It keeps the game fresh even once you beat the Elite Four, but also allows those that don't care to move on the choice to do so. The game has a solid economy and one of the most healthy in-game PvP scenes in all the Pokemon MMOs. It is also regularly updated with new events and content for players to explore, and has quests to get legendaries so people don't feel left out if they haven't grinded enough or not gotten lucky. One thing that I find is a bit of a turnoff is the fact that you're actually not supposed to evolve your Pokemon until they get closer to level 100. This is because the scaling of the XP required to level up is significantly higher for evolved forms of Pokemon. This means you'll be running through each region with base evolution Pokemon until you're ready to beef them up for stronger opponents like the later gyms in Elite Four. One of the things I love about Pokemon is evolution and feeling like Pokemon are looking stronger alongside them actually becoming stronger, so that has always been a bit of a stickler when playing this game. Aside from that though, the game is super solid with a fun community and great quests. If you're the type of Pokemon fan that wants a good grind, but also wants to not feel like this is your second job, give Pokemon Revolution a shot and you won't regret it. Number 1, Pokemon Planet. Here we go, the creme de la creme. Pokemon Planet is a Pokemon MMO that was released in 2014. It has had a steady and active community since its inception and continues to run events, host PvP tournaments, and brings new ideas like world boss battles to the masses. This game has a huge variety of Pokemon, and Brody, the creator of the game, continues to add more every year. Not only this, but the game puts an emphasis on catching with certain things like the Ancient Dungeon and achievements with helpful rewards locked behind the amount of Pokemon registered in your Pokedex. This allows you to focus on what Pokemon has always been about, catching them all. The game has 5 regions that all build upon themselves. You start in Kanto and work your way through Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, and finally Unova. There's an easy to understand progression from each region, but a hard to master challenge to beat the Elite Four after tackling all 8 gyms. Even after beating all 5 regions, there's still an incredible amount of content to participate in, including but not limited to Ancient Dungeons, farming for legendaries, world bosses, mining and fishing skills, filling the Pokedex, farming elite tokens, PvP, Battle Tower, map control, clan wars, gambling and casino, and many, many more things. Pokemon Planet has stood the test of time with it being live for 6 years and still has the best community. There are over 1,200 people online at any given time, and that number rises exponentially when an event is running. The biggest turnoff for me for this game would be the communication at the top. Brody's not been the greatest with updating his community on what all is happening, and has promised features and dates for upcoming items without backing them up. Even with that, this is still the best Pokemon MMO on the market by far, in my opinion. It has stood the test of time and continues to bring joy and content to its many players. So that'll do it for my top 5 Pokemon MMOs. If you're still here, you are legally obligated to hit the like button and turn on bell notifications because I already know you're subscribed, so you know exactly when my next video goes live. See you then.